Hi guys, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle, and yes, this is another request. As you guys saw the title, somebody wanted me to talk about immigration in the US and what energies are feeling, how the energies are feeling. So here I am. I want to remind you that all my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And of course, I want to remind you that this is only for entertainment purposes only. This is not going to substitute any legal advice and or help that you can get. Always say that everything that I mention here is allegedly throughout the whole reading. So at the end of the day, this is just energetically. If you need professional help on legal issues, please go for a professional. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so with this said, so let's see, we got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 7 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the World, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we got water, of course, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well. So with this said, sorry, I'm a mom, so I got to divide myself. So either way, as I was saying, it's telling me right here that it seems like there's a misconception. Immigration right now, we've seen on TikTok all the claims, all the videos, allegations, of what's been happening. Now, it seems like the problem of immigration in the U.S. is the lack of not only standard, but also the lack of foundation. I do feel like there is multiple people here managing the U.S., right? And none of them can put aside their own, let's say, beliefs or parties and actually work on what's best for the US and what's best for the people in the US and or the people who wants to immigrate to the US. So the lack of foundation, and the foundation is so up and down. They make laws and they take them, they make new laws and they change them, is one of the biggest problem in the immigration in the US. Now I do feel right here that immigration and the U.S. is going to get more strict, okay? People can wait allegedly over 10 years or so to come into the U.S. I do feel like it's going to be more strict thanks to what's been happening lately, because affect the people already living in the U.S., which things are going to get allegedly a little bit more higher because they have been spending so much money into, you know, covering everything. So it's also going to be a economic impact as well. I do see right here that people who are wanting to come back into the U.S. now, or coming to the U.S. now, is going to have a hard time to get in if you're not a citizen. Also, the immigration process is going to take longer. It's going to be more strict. With the Page of Pentacles and the World right here, it seems like the U.S. right now has been watched by the whole world, and I feel that everybody has a little thing to say about the U.S. and how the U.S. has been managed. Immigration is going to happen. They're going to make allegedly a new law, or try to make a new law, just to make immigration a little bit more difficult. So only the people who are willing to go through the process now. Allegedly, anybody who wants to come into the country illegally is going to have a very hard time. We all know what they did with late 42 and and they're going to make another law that's going to be implemented with that one, and allegedly it's going to be super hard. And even the people that are already in the U.S. and they already applied for that, for the U.S. citizenship, I will say, is going to have a hard time getting the citizenship. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to make it more strict. There's going to be a lot of setbacks in immigration and in the process as well. Like I said before, allegedly it's going to be so hard that people will have to decide. But again, it is a process. I do feel like, again, jobs are going to get super strict as well. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. They're not going to actually be able to stay. They're going to be actually allegedly put back. I do feel like, again, the economy is gonna have a little bit of an impact as well, because again, they need to fix what has been done. And how is it fixed? With money. I do feel definitely affect other things. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, immigration is still like trying to make laws, trying to help. social media is going cray cray. There's a lot of things, misunderstandings, getting out of context. Who is a student and all of that wants to come here or that needs to come here in the US to finish their schooling or all that, they're not going to be able to do it for a minute, because they're actually allegedly they're going to try to close everything and try to make it so strict so people feel discouraged to try to come here in a not in the legal way. But also it makes it hard for students who are trying to, you know, get in here and finish something, and so on and so on and so on. I do feel like, yes, this is not like the end of immigration or the end of being able to come in and you know, make this place your home. But the ways that was in the past that could be quoted easier, which is not, but easier, is not gonna be like that no more. I do feel like something's still brewing, and it's gonna be a stronger law, because people in the US are gonna start like no, this has to be like this, it has to be like that, because unfortunately, like, yes, it's a lot of things involved in immigration, a lot of things that could be affecting the people already living here, also affect the people wanting to come in, affects a lot of things. And I do feel like there's gonna be protests and whatnot, and people are saying no more. That's what I hear. So at this point, it's a Jenga that needs to be fixed. I feel like the government allegedly is going to fix it. Of course, a lot of people I will have, unfortunately, to be sent back, even people allegedly who has been living in the US or working in the US for a bit, but because it's like equal rights, equal fights, or equal fights, they will have to get back and then wait for a bit and then come back in, which is inconvenient for people who are working here, for people who were already at school. They will fall behind in a lot of things. So allegedly it's going to be super hard. And allegedly what the new law is, that if you're looking for immigration or so, or stay, I'm sorry, if you are an immigrant wanted to stay here and get your citizenship, oh, that's pretty, puppy, they're going to have to send you back to a country for you to wait. This could be Mexico, this could be Chile, this could be any other country, Spain or so, for example. And then you have to wait there for like 6 months to more years, depends. And then from there, once you waited the right amount of time, then you're eligible to allegedly come back in. And it's sad for the people who already, like I said before, had an apartment, were already in school and all that, is because they're going to be falling behind or getting their credit damaged. And a lot of people are going to feel discouraged to even continue to wait, and they're not going to want to come back in, which allegedly that's the idea, to discourage people from coming in. And this is because a lot of things are getting out of control. The structure is going to be more mold in the US, but it's going to be very, very strict. And they're going to make you very strict to fly here, to school here, to have a job, to healthcare. Picture like allegedly exactly how Florida is going to do stuff. Imagine it in every single state, but more mild. It's not going to be as extreme, but it's going to be something like that. So at this point, it's pretty much pushing everybody away to force them to do it in the process the US considers the correct way, no matter what part of the world you come from. Because like I said, that's why I put the comments off, because I don't want people to be throwing shit at people, because that is not the point of this channel. And we are all humans and we all deserve a good life, and people are just literally trying to have a better life. But yes, the US has its way, very strict, and as I said before, this is the energy we're gonna find out more in this upcoming month. It's gonna be June down the road, which we're gonna be hearing about these new ideas and a lot of things. But yes, the immigration all around the world to come to the US, you know, it's gonna be hard. Even for vacation, it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, that's what they're trying to do. Like, the US will have to make it super strict to discourage people, which allegedly that is the intention. Now, as I said before, things could change as energies are like that, but that's the vibe. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have a suggestion or so, you're more than welcome to write it on any other video, because I will see it, as I said before, write it down and I'll take it and look. If I can do it, I will do it. If not, I can't. I also want to remind you that if you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I have a giveaway going on my Instagram for anybody that subscribes. The winner is going to be mentioned on May 20th. Also, I have a TikTok, the description box below. I got Facebook as well, description box below. For anybody who don't have Instagram, you know, you want to stay in contact with me because we have communities and different platforms. Also, I'm on Pinterest now. I'm going to be adding it soon to here for, you know, fun pictures and for anybody who don't have either or. Also, I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for tarot reading classes, as well as going to show how to grow your tarot reading business and make it profitable, as well as if you want to get a personal reading with me, I have a personal reading book, website book, whatever you call them, a website that you can book with me online, of course, description box below. Also, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you want to check out books and tarot reading stuff and spiritual stuff, go to the description box below and you're going to find my Amazon affiliate link. As well as, want to remind you guys, I have a giveaway going on here on YouTube for every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host it. So if you want to know how it works, I have already a preview video that I explain how it's going to work. So finally, I want to remind you that I did not offer any free readings anywhere else besides the giveaways, and I never message anybody on any platform. And with this said, offering readings or anything, so the only way you can book is on my website here on YouTube, or you can go to my actual Instagram. You're going to find the book now button that will take you to the same website. So with this said, thank you so much for the opportunity. I hope you guys liked it. As I said before, this is just for entertainment purposes only, not a legal advice. Anything rude, disrespectful to me or anybody, you're going to be reported and blocked. And with this said, watch it, not watch it, take the message or don't. I love you guys. I hope the world is healed, and I hope we can